Hello, this is Nathan Gaming and we are back in F1 2019. This time we are in the UK for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, which is a circuit that I've never been to, although I have been to Brands Hatch. But yeah, let's get into qualifying. I'll give you a little tour of this track. And yeah, then we'll have to get to the fastest lap. Right, so we're just coming in on the main straight now. And you can hear my gearbox rattling, so that's definitely on its way out. That means we might not qualify as well, but let's get into this lap anyway. So we have some sweeping turns here that goes into a sharper turn, a sort of chicane I suppose. Then we have this other sweeper which leads into a long straight, which is a DRS zone. So this will be good for overtakes, especially coming into this corner here. God, that gearbox is really rattling. Then we come to this other straight, but it's a lot shorter than the other straights. It kind of tricks you because you think that's the grid, but it's not. We have some long sweepers here, quite a few of them, I think about 3. The best thing to do is just lay off the accelerator and let it roll really. Then slightly dab the brakes there into another DRS zone. Leading up to this curve. There's quite a lot of sweeping curves in this track, not very many sharp turns, although there's a sharp turn here. And I think that completes this tour of the track, so now we'll get into the fastest lap.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Top 10
There we go,
Keep
new
it up.
fastest lap there. Second on the grid at the moment, but that could change.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Bottas and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Right, so we qualified in 7th, which is a lot more understandable than the last race where we came first. Oh no, we got 3rd on qualifying, but we won the race. Yeah, 7th is a place I'm more comfortable with. That tells me that like the difficulty is going to be a bit hard one here, and I prefer that because I don't want to keep winning every race.
We're right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step of an all-Alfa Romeo podium. He earned 9 championship points that day on his way to the inaugural title. His winning total at the season's end, just 30 points. My, how times have changed. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about the rookie. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Gasly, Sebastian Vettel and Verstappen, Magnussen, Sainz, Perez and Kimi Raikkonen. Ricciardo, the rookie, they've taken a grid penalty. Nico Hülkenberg and Grosjean, Kvyat, Kubica, Lance Stroll and Antonio Giovinazzi. Russell and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Right, here we go, this is it. Why did the CPUs get such a good start? Right, let off here because we don't want to crash. Right, we've gained on Perez a bit there. No, we haven't. He pushed us onto the grass. Kvyat? Oh, no, that's not Perez, that's Hülkenberg. Yeah, I forgot about the changes. Oh, I get a bit... I'm not very good at overtaking on the insides. Yeah, that was a bit dirty, that. However, we got the place and that's what matters.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
I went a bit wide there. I reckon these are going to be quite dangerous. I reckon I'm going to go into the back of some of the other drivers now. Or, oh yeah, a bit wibbly wobbly through there. Right, slow down because they're going to brake harsh. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's the first lap done. Not as good as the last race, but it's going to be more fun when we actually overtake. Oh, I'm not very good at overtaking, am I? Raikkonen's going for an overtake. Did Sainz just block Raikkonen off? Oh, why do we keep getting front wing damage? Oh, that weren't very good, was it? At least we haven't really lost them. Right, I better put this into standard again because we're going to lose fuel.
Some information on signs. They have some kind of mechanical
There we go.
problem.
Overtake there. All Sainz is having a problem, so we can gain on him. So you let me past. Thank you. Try not to bump him off here. Onto the grass we go. Well, we are neck and neck. Successfully gained a position though.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Right, so we're up in 9th now, which is good compared to the 12th we were at the beginning. Now we just got to catch these. I think that's Perez in front, who moved to McLaren, replacing Norris, which is not very good. I like Norris, so it's a shame to see him go. But we're getting a decent lead on the people behind, as long as we can catch these people in front, I'll be happy. We are catching up to them. How's that? We just instantly caught up to them. Right, let's put this thing into Rich and hopefully we can gain on them a bit, although they have jetted off ahead.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best lap you can.
I don't want to box now, I want to box later. I want to race. Oh, that's not good. Gasly's not doing brilliantly, as you can see up there in the front. We've got DRS now and we're in Rich, so good overtaking opportunity. Is it going to present itself? No. Oh, that was too wide there. Oh, we're getting close to an overtake. Got DRS and Rich, so
Box now, please. Box this lap.
right, let's slow down and brake because we don't want to go into the back of Magnussen there. Right, into the pits we go then.
Go now.
Right, where are we going to come out then? 20th.
They're
That's not good.
speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed whatever the problem was.
I'm guessing that was about, was it science?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And that's a really good chance to get some decent laps in before they get into their pits. Oh, yellow flag, somebody's out. I think that's Stroll who's out there.
Caution, caution.
Yep, Stroll's out. Who's that? Ferrari. Don't think we'll be overtaking them. I guess they're going to be competing with us to gain some positions, so better try and benefit off their toe. Their straight line speed is amazing. I'm actually kind of catching up to him. That's weird. Is this legal? Screw it. Might as well hold Leclerc up if we can. Sorry, mate. You won't be finishing on the podium this race. Stuck behind me anyway. Oh, you're getting a bit... Maybe that was my fault for cutting in front of him, but...
in for his stop.
Well, they're all going into the pits now. And we've caught... Oh, Hamilton. That is a little train there. So it's Albon, Giovinazzi and Hamilton.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Leclerc's going for it. Oh, bit of contact there. And we're on the grass again. Vettel as well. I'm stuck behind all the back markers. Right, Vettel. Why am I stuck behind all of these? They're going to be working out the field now. I'm just going to benefit off the DRS I'm getting. I always overshoot that turn. Yeah, Leclerc's going to try and get me now. Oh, maybe not. They're all jostling positions up there. Oh, skidding. Oh, I had to brake there. Rich.
Burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine
Whoa, what's it going on up here? There's so many cars. Can't see the racing line. We're going for it, we're going for it, we're going for it. Oh, Hamilton, no, you pushed me off. Jesus. Oh, that's the most excited I've been in this series. I was 3 wide with a, what's it called? Mercedes and a Ferrari. Let's have a look at that again. Oh my god, I could have, no, look, there's not enough room for me, I should have just held back. And we've just overtaken a Ferrari again. This is good because this is competitive racing. It's not just me dominating. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, I think there's a bit of contact there. Oh, I want to get a podium finish, but Hamilton's in a Mercedes, so... Who's in front of him then? Is that... I don't know if that's... Is that Stroll? No, it can't be Stroll, it must be Hulkenberg. And then there's Bottas in front of him. Hulkenberg's going to get a podium. What is going on? This race has been a mishap. Bit slow through there, Hamilton. Oh, I was trying to go for an overtake, but I think that was a bit too cheeky. Right, Hamilton, you're mine.
Hulkenberg's the race leader.
Have I just overtaken Hamilton? Now this is competitive racing. This feels good. This is probably the best Grand Prix, and it's just good that it's my home Grand Prix. We're going for it. Yes, look at us. Leading our home Grand Prix. What more could I want? While we hold these people back, we'll put it into lean, so in case they overtake again, we can quickly put it back into Rich and gain an overtake, but he's fallen behind a bit there. Although they're going to get DRS on us now, so... This is going to be the most intense ending yet.
This is your final lap.
Oh, here we go, final lap time. Starting in 12th, could end in 1st.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Right, they're going to start catching us now. Oh wait, no, I forgot it's this turn, isn't it? Whoops. They're far behind now. Here we go, checkered flag. I think we've done it. We've done it. First again. That was a brilliant race.
Congratulations.
Now that was acceptable because we weren't leading the whole race. We actually worked our way up
It was a
to get there.
magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Renault. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, when you overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. Their car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team will be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well, especially going into the corners, which allowed for some late braking and some exciting passes.
As today's winners make their way up the podium steps, the team at Renault have shown once again what it takes to build a successful Formula One team. A well-deserved win for them.
Wait, I won my home Grand Prix. I didn't even change the difficulty or anything either. I think that's just our power package. It's just really kicking in.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of
Bet
the day,
me.
Ant?
I have to give it to the rookie.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Well, let's have a look at the standings now. We was in 7th last time and we're still in 7th. We haven't moved at all. But that's because we're behind the leading cars who are doing really good in the first few races. But now, well, I've upgraded my car a bit. Renault is starting to power on through. This is incredible. That was my favourite race by far. And it just happens to be my home Grand Prix. Right, so that pretty much wraps up this video. This was definitely hands down my favourite race yet. But if you like content like this and other gaming content, why not like this video? Maybe subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which is in Germany. So I hope you look forward to that. Bye.